The world of military aviation has always fascinated engineers, strategists, and aviation enthusiasts alike. In 2025, two global powerhouses, America and China, continue to push the envelope of aerial warfare with cutting-edge fighter jets, notably the Lightning from the United States and China's homegrown variant built to rival it. Today, we're diving deep into the technological marvels, stealth capabilities, and battlefield performance of these next-generation jets. Strap in as we compare America's F-35B with China's stealthy response. The F-35B Lightning II is a 5th generation fighter jet developed by Lockheed Martin. It's the short takeoff and vertical landing, STOVL, variant of the F-35 family, capable of operating from aircraft carriers and amphibious assault ships. With a sleek, angular design built for stealth, the F-35B is often referred to as one of the most advanced multi-role fighters ever created. In 2025, the F-35B has seen several upgrades that improve upon its 2020's predecessors. These include software advancements, enhanced radar-absorbent coatings, more robust data fusion systems, and extended flight range due to improved fuel efficiency. One of the key features remains its ability to hover and land vertically, a capability that makes it indispensable for naval operations and rapid deployment scenarios. Powering the F-35B is the Pratt & Whitney F135 engine, which delivers over 40,000 pounds of thrust. It features a unique 3-bearing swivel nozzle and a lift fan system developed by Rolls-Royce. This allows the jet to take off from short runways and even land on small deck carriers, something only a few jets in history have managed successfully. The cockpit of the F-35B feels more like something out of a futuristic spacecraft than a traditional fighter jet. It features a panoramic touchscreen display, voice command controls, and a helmet-mounted display system, HMDS, that projects vital flight data and targeting information directly onto the pilot's visor. This level of pilot interface, combined with AI-assisted systems, gives the F-35B an unprecedented edge in situational awareness. Stealth is a core feature of the F-35B. It uses radar-absorbent materials and angular surfaces to deflect radar waves. The jet's infrared signature is also minimized, making it hard to detect using heat-seeking sensors. The result is a platform that can penetrate deep into enemy airspace undetected. Weapons-wise, the F-35B can carry a versatile arsenal. Internally, it can house AIM-120 AMRAAMs and GBU-31 JDAMs to maintain stealth. When stealth is not a priority, external pylons allow the aircraft to carry up to 15,000 pounds of munitions. The jet is also equipped with a 25mm GOR-22/A rotary cannon, further enhancing its air-to-air and air-to-ground combat effectiveness. Now let's shift focus to China. The People's Liberation Army Air Force, PLAF, has been aggressively pursuing 5th-generation stealth capabilities for over a decade. Their most well-known platform, the J-20 Mighty Dragon, serves a different role compared to the F-35. However, their latest development, a short takeoff and vertical landing jet rumored to be named the J-35 or FC-31, is China's direct response to the American F-35B. Though not officially confirmed by Chinese authorities, recent leaks and defense analyses suggest that China has developed a stealth aircraft that mirrors many of the F-35B's capabilities. This new jet, believed to be an evolution of the Shenyang FC-31, is designed for naval operations and will be deployed from Chinese aircraft carriers, including their newest flat-top Type 003 carrier. Like the F-35B, China's J-35B features a dual-engine layout, stealth contours, and an internal weapons bay. What's interesting is the speed at which China has advanced in jet propulsion and stealth technology. Although historically behind in engine development, Chinese engineers have made significant strides in creating indigenous engines that match or even rival Western designs. In terms of avionics, China's new fighter features a fully digitized cockpit, integrated data fusion systems, and a helmet-mounted display. Though less mature than Lockheed Martin's systems, these Chinese technologies are rapidly catching up. The jet also supports advanced networking capabilities, enabling it to operate in tandem with other Chinese assets such as drones, early warning aircraft, and naval ships. One unique aspect of the Chinese design is its adaptability for both carrier and land-based operations. It is equipped with folding wings for easier storage aboard aircraft carriers and reinforced landing gear for arrested landings. Whether it can match the vertical landing ability of the F-35B remains to be seen, but analysts believe China is close to achieving similar functionality. When it comes to stealth, the Chinese platform is designed with radar-evading features and a low observable airframe. However, some defense experts argue that its stealth capabilities may not yet match the F-35's level. Still, for regional operations, particularly in the South China Sea or Taiwan Strait, the jet is more than capable of challenging Western air superiority. On the propulsion side, while China's WS-19 or WS-13 engines are improving, they still lag behind the F-135 in raw performance and efficiency. However, continual investment in foreign tech acquisitions are rapidly closing this gap. China's defense budget and emphasis on innovation make it a serious contender in the stealth fighter space. In 2025, both jets are actively being tested and, in some cases, deployed. America's F-35Bs are in service with the U.S. Marine Corps and the British Royal Navy, among others. They've been spotted operating from the USS America, USS Wasp, and HMS Queen Elizabeth. These aircraft have conducted numerous operations in the Indo-Pacific, showcasing their versatility in both deterrence and power projection. Meanwhile, China's new stealth fighters are undergoing sea trials and are likely operating from the Shandong and Fujian aircraft carriers. China has been conducting exercises in the East and South China Seas, often shadowed by American and Allied reconnaissance assets. These exercises simulate island takeovers and air superiority missions as scenarios where stealth and rapid deployment are crucial. Beyond their technical capabilities, these jets represent broader geopolitical strategies. For America, the F-35B is part of a network-centric approach to warfare. It communicates seamlessly with satellites, drones, ground units, and other aircraft to create a unified battlefield picture. This interoperability makes the F-35B a linchpin in allied operations, especially in joint force environments. For China, their new stealth jet is a symbol of indigenous capability and national pride. It sends a message that China is not dependent on Russian platforms and can field its own advanced aircraft. Furthermore, by exporting these jets to allied nations like Pakistan, China aims to strengthen its influence and strategic partnerships. The competition between these two aircraft is not just about hardware, it's about software, integration, doctrine, and readiness. America's F-35 program, despite cost overruns and delays, has matured into a powerful aerial system. Its continuous software updates, AI-powered diagnostics, and digital twins for training put it ahead in the technology race. China's platform, while newer, benefits from rapid prototyping, reverse engineering, and state-sponsored industrial support. The country's military-civil fusion policy enables a fast pipeline from concept to combat-ready hardware. While it may not yet surpass the F-35B, the pace at which China is closing the gap is impressive and concerning for Western defense planners. Let's take a moment to explore a few battlefield scenarios. Imagine a crisis in the Taiwan Strait. U.S. amphibious groups equipped with F-35Bs could operate from forward bases and assault ships, launching stealth attacks and reconnaissance missions deep into contested territory. These jets could disable radar installations, destroy missile sites, and provide critical air cover for naval and ground forces. On the other side, China's stealth fighters could launch from their carriers, conduct surveillance, jam communications, and engage enemy aircraft. Using swarms of drones and cyber warfare tools, they could saturate the battlefield and complicate American response strategies. The ability to vertically land and take off would give both jets an edge in operating from makeshift or damaged runways. From a cost perspective, the F-35B is one of the most expensive fighter jets in production, with a per-unit cost of over $100 million and lifetime operational costs running into the billions. China's stealth fighter is estimated to be cheaper, thanks to lower labor and production costs. This could enable China to field larger numbers faster, although this might come at the expense of quality or long-term reliability. Another difference lies in doctrine. The US focuses on global reach, meaning its aircraft must operate seamlessly in theaters across the world. This demands reliability, endurance, and vast logistics support. China's focus, however, remains regional, emphasizing denial strategies within the first and second island chains. Thus, their stealth fighter is optimized for local superiority rather than global dominance, at least for now. As we wrap up, it's clear that the aerial battlefield is evolving rapidly. The remains a symbol of Western air power: agile, intelligent, and networked. China's stealth fighter is a bold statement of its military ambitions: strategic, innovative, and growing. In the skies of 2025 and beyond, these two machines will define the future of warfare, influence global power dynamics, and possibly determine the outcome of future conflicts. While we marvel at these jets, let's not forget the broader implications. These aren't just war machines, they're part of a high-tech chess game between two superpowers. As we move further into the decade, keep your eyes on the sky, because what happens up there will shape the world down here.